we have been in a long downtrend, and good news being that downtrend is certainly looking like it is over. This may be the best time over the last 365 days to invest in microvision stock. Shout out to all you microvision millionaires out there. But I think I think it's going to make a lot more of y'all soon to come. So anyway, as you can see here from these lines of resistance, you got that light green line down there. That's a 50-day SMA, and this is the 200-day SMA, and this is on the 4-hour chart. So it's not it's not the golden cross that that would be represented on the daily chart. So we're not quite this close to a golden cross on the daily chart, which is a very bullish long-term symbol, as some of you guys may know. But what I'm simply referring to here is that for the first time in months, this price has managed to break over that 200-day SMA, and that is a very, very, very positive sign. As you can see, these lines are converging, and that price pushing forward is going to push that price above, and that's going to give it that crossover there on that 4-hour chart. And that's very important, because if you don't get that cross on the 4-hour chart, you certainly are not going to get this golden cross on the daily chart. And if you can see here, even on the daily chart, the 50-day SMA, the price has broken above that 50-day SMA for, again, the first time in months. If we go back, you can see it did it once over here, but then it just completely failed, and it's just been plummeting ever since. What I like about this particular time period, it's a little similar to back here when it was at a low, but what's different is this lovely tweet that's going around from Microvision, and I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with that, so I'm probably going to save the time posting the picture, but you can see the Mercedes, and you can zoom in, and you can clearly see the little Mercedes-Benz sign. They're in Germany. It's looking really good with possible news, and then mixed with that is this technical chart looking so good. So I went ahead and purchased a 364-day out, I guess a 363-day out now, option calls for $3 a share. I got them at 77 cents. If this thing manages to pop back to $20 in the next 364 days, that would be 2,600% profit on those option calls. So that is a lot of gains. And, even if you're just buying the stock at this level, if it gets back to those previous highs, you're looking at 1,000% gains. So my advice would be, if you have a fairly large amount of money, that I would just buy the stock. Now, if you're just, looking at like $1,000, $500, something like that, it would be a great time to buy these option calls, because it is a very, very healthy risk to reward ratio. Imagine risking 1,000 for the chance of making up to 26,000 plus.